So this is what I started with first, just your basic one. I've got an old one, this is all the foam that I took off the bloody thing. And here's the old one. I've just cut a door out, welded some flat on, some hinges, pretty basic. All the shit you get from Bunnings, stands. That's an old, well not an old, new welding chipper. I'll just cut in half. Welded a grate in, stop all the wood, give it a bit of air underneath. On the base, I just cut it where the weld line was and inverted it, just to clamp it, to hold it in there. So if I want to empty my ash, I'll just take her out and unclamp it. There. There we go. I did try it first, but I didn't have much success because I had to leave the door open for a bit of airflow. I was hoping to get airflow through these holes, but obviously wasn't enough, so I'm going to make some air intakes. Just weld these chaps on. The plan is they just slide. Obviously curled, so yeah, get them on and we'll see how we go. But oh yeah, I'll put another door on this side too, and an old Barbie thermometer. Still got to weld another bracket on here. I figured I'd put that door on there so I could keep loading wood in. Once that door's shut, I can just crank it right up. But yeah, still got a bit of work to do, so hopefully the air intakes work. This is where I'm going to put the first air float. Yeah. Cracked the shits from the old welder and threw the end and fucked it, so I went and bought a new one. I'm going to get one. These are a good little unit. She goes alright. Now I'll get a couple of these on, tidy her up, and see how we go from there. There's one of my air intakes. A quick paint job too. Got a bit impatient, I think. Let's see what I grind the bottom and paint that. And put another one on the other side. Hopefully that should be enough to keep it going. I'll finish her up and try her out, I guess. As you can see here, there's marks here. I tried it, just found some cardboard boxes, but there was a few smoke leaks getting out on a rivet sill, so I went and got some new seal kit, bit of gasket sealant. Just gonna whack this on the edge here, tape him up, put him on both doors, and yeah, hopefully that should stop the problem. Pretty much used a whole tube for this one. I've just got masking tape there to keep it in place while I lay it along. I'll have to put the phone down to do this, I need 2 hands. Alright, I'll just put the first one on while it's still wet. Take him up. This is the back of it. There's a nice seal around all the edge. So that should stop all the problems with the smoke. Alright, one more to do. The seal seemed to work alright, so I've got a little fire going. We'll shut the door and see how we go. Yeah, so I finished painting her all up, cranked her up. I was having a bit of issue with the air vents. I don't think they're big enough. Every time I shut them, the fire tender will go out, so I just cracked the doors, left them on the hinges like that, and it seems to work pretty good with the airflow. What are we up to here? Yeah, it's pretty warm. I can stand back 2-3 meters and I can still feel the warmth. Yeah, bit of a bummer that it goes out when the air vents, the doors are shut, because the air vents aren't big enough, I don't think, but yeah, well. So I'll just leave the doors cracked, and doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. Not too much smoke coming out anyway, so probably just use it for parties anyway, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, and I forgot to put a bloody handle on here too, so that's another job for me. Overall, I'm happy with it. Took me a while, but yeah. Alright. Peace out.